Did you know that the average American makes about $8.49 an hour, spends about $959 a month in rent, $550 a month in groceries, $350 a month in student loans, and about $250 a month in medical insurance? If you add it up, it's quite a lot of bills, but not a lot of money coming in. So for me, being in the Army, I would like people to know that the Army doesn't just give you a paycheck. They also give you other financial benefits, such as basic allowance for housing, basic allowance for subsistence and tuitions assistance, and free medical. For the average person that is just coming in with no dependents, i.e. they have no spouse and no children, such as me, we make about $1,500 a month as an E1 with less than 2 years in service. Now that money goes up by years in service and the more rank that you achieve. With no dependents, we live in the barracks, which means that we have free housing. For somebody that has a dependent, they receive about $2,466 a month in BAH. For somebody that doesn't have a dependent that is above the rank of E6, they are not required to live in the barracks, and they are also given BAH, which is about $1,980 a month in BAH. BAS, basic allowance for subsistence, is money that the Army gives you to offset the cost of food. So that is a set amount, which is $357 a month, and it is calculated off of the cost of food. So that does change because of the influx of cost of produce and things like that. The Army also gives you tuitions assistance, which is one of the main reasons why people join the service. TA pays for specifically your tuition. They don't pay for books, but they cover the main cost of going to school while you serve as active duty. They also give you a GI Bill that you can use when you get out of the service. You can use it while you're in because it does cover everything. It would cover books as well, but they have TA, which covers that. So most people don't use it while they're in. If they do use it while they're active duty, it's because they've given it over to a spouse or a child, which you are allowed to do. So those are a couple good things about the GI Bill. There are two versions of it. Both have their perks, of course. The other thing is that the Army does pay for free medical. No matter what it is, whether you're going in for a checkup or you have the sniffles or anything like a major hip surgery, which is something that I had to do twice last year, that is completely covered with no expense to you, along with the follow-up, as in physical therapy, and the follow-ups with your doctors after that. In conclusion, the Army isn't just a paycheck. They are able to provide soldiers with basic allowance for housing, basic allowance for subsistence, tuitions assistance, and medical benefits, which doesn't just help provide money for the soldier, but for the soldier's family. Thank you.